photos, and 9 out of 10 were the cat. There would always be one of me, but I'm always sleeping. Mom says that's what she loves me the most. So since I'm a kid, I should tell you about school. I like school, except PE, mainly fitness tests. I mean, really, what is the point? We didn't have them in elementary and we still got graded, but no. We have to do a lap from one side of the gym to the other, just for everyone to see how slow I am. I just started high school, so naturally I cry myself to sleep every night. Instead of therapy, my mom signed me up for comedy class. And now I have even more homework. She really must like the cat more than me. Thank you. My name is George. It has been a pleasure. Wait, who am I kidding? This is horrible.
I know, I kind of try to pass her off as my kid. So our next comic is a huge fan of Chipotle and is into brutal honesty. He has a very unique view on the world. Trey Ingram is almost 13 years old and he goes to Elphinstone Secondary. In his spare time, he likes to hang out in the principal's office and make TikTok videos. Please give it up for your next comic, Trey Ingram!
Now, I have a fear of hand dryers. Why? I'll explain. The first one is all round and it spews everywhere. You usually find it in a public restroom. And I'd say it has the power of 17 birds. I just think whenever I use it, it'll alert all the serial killers in the area that I'm using a hand dryer, and then they just come running towards me and just stab me to death. Why? I don't know. Now, the second one, you kind of dip your hands in it vertically, also can be found in public restrooms. And I feel like spiky handcuffs are just going to attach to my hand, drag me away into a closet, then just like kill me. Once I saw a video on YouTube titled Toilet Life Hacks. So obviously I clicked on it. And it said if your toilet is making this noise, you kick it in the shin 3 times, knock 3 times in the wall, and like leave barley soup. So 5 minutes later, I take a shit, and it starts making that noise. So I get the barley soup prepared, I start giving it, kicking it, and then the water starts rising. So I'm like, shit, what do I do? And then I'm screaming for help, nobody's coming that would help me. My family wants me to drown. And at this point it's up to my knees, my turret's just floating around. And then I'm like, fuck, help me, I need a life preserver. And then yeah, I'm definitely unsubscribing after that. Now, I used to have a collection of hair bands in about grade 6, and my sisters kept taking them. I had like about 150 or 200 up to both my elbows, and I was deathly afraid of them taking them. I loved them so much, especially that one green one. So I decided to hide them in my room, and my sisters found the stash, and they took half of them. So then I made another stash, and they took half of them. So I'm starting a new collection. Picky eaters and why I hate them. I would invite a picky eater over to my house, and we'd be hanging out, then I'd be like, hey, I'm about to get some milk from the fridge, do you want any? And then they'd be like, oh, I don't drink raw milk, it has to be cooked with cinnamon and vanilla bean extract to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Like, what the fuck? And all we would eat at their house was cheese and crackers. Now, if you know me, I'm quite a picky eater. I remember this one time, my mom was eating fish at a Mexican restaurant, and she slid the plate over and said, "Eat it." So I immediately started screaming and crying at the top of my lungs. Ew, it's fish. Who likes fish? And then you may think, oh, it took him 30 minutes if he's being dramatic. No, it took me 4.5 hours. I was screaming and crying through the entire thing. And my mom looked me dead in the eyes and said, "You're not going to win this one, you little shit." That was my time.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it for Trey Ingram! I've been trying to work with that kid for years, I gotta tell you. All right, our next comic is the Pokemon champion of his block and has recently acquired the coveted Ace of Hearts card. Nathan Perrins is 11 years old. He goes to Langdale Elementary. His take on the sociological aspects of school will both tickle and horrify you. Please give it up for your next comic, Nathan Perrins! You're up. Let's start. With one shoe, give it up for Nathan!
Hey, my name's Nathan. My mom says I'm better texting than a comedian. Do you think I'm gonna ruin the show? Little bit about me. I'm only 11, but some people think I'm a teenager. I don't see a resemblance. I'm not stuck to my phone, and I don't want to kill myself yet. So, like 2 months ago, I went to the doctor about my foot. She said I sprained my Achilles heel. And later my mom asked if I knew what that meant, and I said, yeah, it Achilles, man. I really like animals, but I hate animals because of blind because they're unnatural and freaks of nature. I don't like horse rabbits, dog horses, pig horses, horse sharks. I don't like horses. But I do like horseradish because they're spicy and they don't clog your nose. You know how the popular kids run the school? I'm sure they call them cult leaders. Well, one miserable Monday morning, I was walking around the school, probably thinking about food because I'm always hungry. And this hula hoop fell on me. And I had a jump rope tied on it so a kid could pull me. I said, "Oh, what the fuck?" He said, "It's your time to be sacrificed." Oh, goody. When we got to the destination, there was a manhole with about 20 kids. This midget kid pulled the manhole cover off, and they started chanting. They formed a circle around me in the manhole, and they started chanting, "Sacrifice! Sacrifice!